Hi students, welcome to our next class. This is M. Srinivas and you are watching Sri9 teaching channel. So till now we have been learning about trigonometric ratios and we have done some examples and some exercise problems, isn't it, in the last 3 classes. So I hope everybody understood the problems which I taught you. I think so. Here if you have understood, please follow the next classes and also practice the problems which you have learned, so that if you continue the classes, definitely you will understand everything and you will learn and you will do very well in the next examinations, right? So today we are going to solve the remaining problems in exercise 1 of Introduction to Trigonometry, the chapter, right? So before we start today, so till now those who did not subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channel and press the like button and also press the bell button beside subscribe and also select all notifications, so that you will not miss any class which I am continuing, right? So okay dear students, so today we start the exercise without any late. So today's sixth problem, that is, if angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B, right? So here trigonometric ratios are given, means definitely the triangle is nothing but a right angled triangle. So I already told you that to solve any trigonometric problem, so we need a right angle triangle, right? So already here angle A, angle B are given, definitely it is a right angle triangle, right? Now let us draw the right angle triangle here, then after we solve the problem. Okay, so see here, this is a right angle triangle. So if A and B are acute angles, in this triangle where the acute angles are present, yes, here and here, definitely it will be right angle, right? So that's why here I am writing A and this is B, so definitely it will be C, right? Okay, so here the clue is given. What is that? A and B are acute angles, hence A and B are acute angles, right? And also given that cos A is equal to cos B. Okay, now here depending on the angle selection, the side opposite to the angle and side adjacent to that angle will be different. Okay, now let us write first, let triangle ACB is a right angled triangle, right angled triangle. Okay, so here in which angle C is equal to 90 degrees and angle A comma angle B are acute angles as given in the problem. Okay, and also given cos A is equal to cos B, so that also let us write cos A is equal to cos B. Okay, now let us write from the figure, from the triangle ACB, let us write cos A. Cos A, where is cos A? A, here it is A, and definitely if you select the angle, this side is opposite to angle A and this side will be side adjacent to angle A. Okay, okay, and this is hypotenuse as you know. Okay, here what is the formula for cos A? Side adjacent to angle A by hypotenuse, right? Yeah, and let us write what is that? Side adjacent to angle A, what is that? AC by what is the hypotenuse? Yes, AB is the hypotenuse. Got it? Here cos A is equal to side adjacent to angle A. So this is side adjacent to angle A, AC, and hypotenuse is this, that is what, AB. Okay, similarly let us write cos B. Okay, so here I am continuing. Cos B, cos B is what, this is the angle B. Okay, this is the angle B, hence this will be the adjacent side and obviously this will be hypotenuse. Now formula cos B, yes, side adjacent to angle B by hypotenuse. Side adjacent to angle B is, directly I am writing, that is BC by, what is hypotenuse, AB. Okay, yes, we got cos A and cos B, but given that cos A is equal to cos B, okay, so we are writing, since cos A is equal to cos B, what is cos A? AC by AB. AC by AB is equal to, what is cos B? BC by AB. Yes, and as these are equal, we get cancelled this, AB get cancelled, and we got AC is equal to BC. Okay, AC is equal to BC means, AC is equal to BC means this side and this side are equal, means as opposite sides are equal, then opposite angles also equal, right? Hence I am writing, as opposite sides are equal, then angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. So hence, therefore we say AC is equal to BC means, what is the angle AC is opposite to AC, that is B, and what is the angle opposite to BC, that is A. So simply angle A is equal to angle B. Is it proved? Yes, this is a proof. Do you understand, students? Yes? Yeah. So shall we go for the next problem? Yes, let us go to the next problem. So here another one, that is seventh one. What is the question? Question is, if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, evaluate the first one, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, and second is cot square theta, right? Yes, this is also very easy. Yes, just observe the solution. So solution is that, as given cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, so first we have to draw the right angle triangle. So this is the right angle triangle, and definitely any acute angle we have to select as theta. Now A, B, C is a triangle. So I am writing right angle triangle. So let triangle ABC be a right angled triangle. Yes, right angled triangle. Okay, and let angle A is equal to theta, because theta is given. Okay, so here given that what is given, cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Okay, now from the figure, from triangle ABC I am writing, from triangle ABC, what is cot theta? What is the formula actually? What is trigonometric ratio? Yes, first let us identify the sides. As this is angle theta, this is side opposite to this theta, and this is the side adjacent to theta, and this is hypotenuse because it is opposite to right angle, right? Okay, now what is the formula? Cot theta is equal to side adjacent to theta by side opposite to theta, isn't it? Yeah, is equal to, in this figure, what is that? Adjacent side adjacent to theta, that is AB, by side opposite to theta, that is what? BC. Okay, which is equal to what? 7 by 8, which is equal to 7 by 8. So hence we have to select AB is equal to, hence let AB is equal to 7K, as we have done in the previous problems, and BC is equal to 8K. Okay, so AB is equal to 7K, this is 7K, and BC is equal to 8K, is equal to 8K. What we have to find? AC. Okay, so here, according to Pythagoras theorem, isn't it? According to Pythagoras theorem, what is that, Nana? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Yes, you're right. So we do remaining problem here. Do you understand? Yes. So listen carefully. Okay, here AC square is equal to, you see here, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. We will substitute the values. What is AB, Nana? AB is 7K. So AC square is equal to, here AB square means AB value is 7K. So hence 7K square plus, this is plus, and BC value, what is BC? 8K. Even here also we have taken. Okay, that is 8K whole square. Okay, let us substitute, solve this, simplify. Okay, is equal to 7K square means how much? It is 49K square plus 8K square means how much? 64K square is equal to 49 plus 64 how much? It is 113K square. So this is AC square, isn't it? Yeah. Now we need AC value. AC is equal to, if you take out square, that will become root 113K square, and the value is root 113K square has root square root, hence it is 113K, root of 113K. So now let us find sin theta. So what is the formula for sin theta? Yes, sin theta is equal to side opposite to angle theta, side opposite to angle theta, that is BC, by hypotenuse, that is AC. So I am writing here opposite side, that is BC, by what is the hypotenuse? AC, isn't it? Yeah, is equal to, what is BC? BC is 8K by AC, here only root 113K. Yes, K get cancelled, and this is 8 by root 113. Okay, so we got sin theta, and what we have to find? Cos theta, right? So then cos theta is equal to, what is the formula? Side adjacent by hypotenuse. Side adjacent to angle theta is what? AB, by what is hypotenuse? AC. Yes, correct. What is AB, Nana? AB is equal to 7K by what is AC? Root 113K. K cancel, and we got 7 by root 113. Got it? Yes. Now we solve the problem. We find the value of the given one, that is, here you see, So here what is the problem here? 1 plus sine theta 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, right, is equal to, let us substitute the values. Okay, what is 1 plus sine theta? 1 plus, oh wait, here it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, here also a plus b into a minus b. So it is nothing but a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Here a square is nothing but 1 square, which is 1, minus b square is nothing but sine theta whole square, which is sine square theta, by, likewise it is also 1 minus cos square theta, right. Now substitute the values. 1 minus sine theta value is how much? We got 8 by root 13. Yes, 8 by root 113 whole square. This is sine theta value, and 1 minus cos square theta. Cos theta is 7 by root 113 whole square. Okay. Now let us simplify. 1 minus square, 8 square means 64 by root 113 means it will be only 113 because square root get cancels, by 1 minus 7, this is okay, 7 whole square is nothing but 49, by root 13 whole square is nothing but 113. Okay, yes, is equal to LCM 113 into 1, 113 minus 64 by root 113 whole upon 113 into 1, 113 minus 49 by 113 is equal to, you see, 113 get cancelled, right. So 113 minus 64, how much it is? 13 minus 4 is 9 and 10 minus 6 is 4, by here 13 minus 9 is 4, 10 minus 4 is 6. So how much it is? 49 by 64, that is the first value. Okay, now let us find the cot theta. Yes, cot theta is already given, cot square theta. Yes, in the question it is nothing but cos square theta. Here only we will write its value, cot square theta. Okay, second one is cot square theta is equal to, what is cot theta actually? Cot theta is already given 7 by 8. 7 by 8 whole square is equal to, cot theta is 7 by 8 and it is getting square. So 7 whole square is nothing but 49 by 8 whole square is 64. So this is the problem. Then what do you find from the first and second? Both answers are same, isn't it? It means that we can say cot square theta is equal to 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So do you understand? Yeah, so like this we can solve the problems. Okay, so please follow the, if you get any confusion, please again watch this problem, then you will understand. If you get any doubt, you write in comment section, I will clarify. Okay.